Starting your garden indoors is a very cost-effective way to keep the green all year long. It's really quite simple. Think about it. All the different seeds that you can purchase are pretty inexpensive, but you need to tender these. Now, depending on where you live, it might be difficult to plant seeds because of snow and cold weather, but you can do it indoors. With items like these seed starting trays that you see right here, or these peat pots. These are actually little pots that you can put soil into, then the seed, depending on what you want to grow. And after you do that, you can actually plant this in the ground. So it's really quite simple. You can take some potting mix like this, and what I like to do is take a little bit of that soil and place it inside the peat pot, about halfway or so like that. Then from there, I've got some sunflower seeds right here, and I'm going to take a couple of these seeds. You don't need too many, but you go ahead and place them right into the soil. Push them down a little bit with your finger, then a little more soil on top. Once that's done, that's it right there. You want to water this a little bit, and you have a couple choices. You can either take it over to a windowsill where it gets a lot of natural sunlight. Typically you want a good 6 hours of light per day, or you can purchase and place a grow light like this and turn this on. My recommendation there, if you're going to use a grow light, is to also get a timer. Remember that 6 hours? You want 6 hours of light on those peat pots and those seeds that you planted, and then 6 hours or the rest of the time you want it off. Just make sure that you keep it watered and moist, and just in a few weeks you're going to start to see sprouts. And so if you time this out, again, depending on where you live, you can also use one of these seed starter trays here if you're going to do multiple plants. The soil is already in each pod, so you just want to take your finger and make a little hole in the soil like this, then take whatever seeds you're going to use and drop them inside, and then just gently brush the dirt over the top, and then water this. Make sure it gets enough sunlight, enough water, and before you know it, it's going to start to sprout up. A seed starting potting mix is a great choice for using in this application. The reason is the soil is lightweight. It already has fertilizer built in, so it's going to help promote healthy growth of those seeds, and it'll be ready for you to plant when the time is right. Now, as far as when you should plant your seeds that have started, it really all depends on how tall the plant is inside this peat pot. So usually if you've got 2 to 3 inches of growth, that's a good sign, but also make sure that the outdoor soil temperature is above 50 degrees and you're not going to have the risk of any frost overnight. It's that simple, and it's fun to do. Now, if you'd like to see more informative videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can always get more information at acehardware.com, or better yet, you can find items like this at your local Ace Hardware store, because Ace is the helpful place.